Have you experienced any financial savings from using the system?
Yeah, of course.
What kind of farming do you do?
It's mostly crops. In the past I had some animals, pigs, but now I rent out the stables and take care of the, what's the English word? The shit.
Manure.
Manure, yeah.
And how big is your farm?
About 400. You should have time to really take care of the crops. I don't see the point to have like double the much.
And
it's better to produce on that you have.
And how long have you been using DATAVÄXT?
Oh, I think it's about 20 years now.
20 years?
Yeah, something like that.
So you started in 2005, yeah?
6.
Why did you choose DATAVÄXT over competitors? Why?
Yeah, the choice was pretty simple for me, because I like simple things. Because if it's too difficult, you don't use it. I need this on everything, like on tractors, a GPS system. It must be easy, otherwise you won't use them.
So in Lithuania, we hear farmers talking about how the system looks very complicated. Not particularly DATAVÄXT, all the digital farming systems, they seem complicated to them. That instead of the system serving you, it is so complicated that you end up serving it yourself. Have you encountered this?
No, because once again, it's easy. The nicest thing I think is the map. And I know the map, we all know it. This is my fields. I just push the field, and then I have what should I do on it, what's my fertilizer, what's my spray, everything. And then I just say I'm going to do this and this. And then when I come out on the field, if I don't remember what to do, I'll take up my phone and look. All right, what's this I should do? So I would say it's easy. Yeah, once you start using it.
But was the initial setup, like when you first started using it, was that the difficult part of getting it up and running?
It took a little time, but it's like if I should learn a new TV or whatever, a new phone, it's always a little tricky at first, but once you work with it, then it's no problem. And next year you remember, otherwise you call and get some help, support.
And how long would you say you spend on the computer on filling in data to DATAVÄXT?
Today, not much at all, because I want to push in the data before I start, like a plan. And if I need to change anything, I do it on my phone, because it's stuck by internet, go down to the computer and change it. So I would say I should go out today. Maybe I will spend like 1 minute or 2 if I need to change anything. But if I don't need to change anything, I don't do anything.
And do your workers, do they use DATAVÄXT as well? Do you see the planning? Do you see what jobs they are supposed to do?
Yeah, of course. Everybody got it in their phones. I can take up and, okay, I should do this. Or I change this, so then they change, like fertilizer. If I planned 300 kilos of something, maybe they change to 270, because then I know how much I got left, or I have to buy if they dry more. Yeah.
Do you budget your farm in advance? Do you plan your grain sale? Do you plan your fertilizer buys? Do you know the prices that you are getting them for and selling them for in advance?
Yes.
Does that help you?
That's helped me, because in the planning there, if I know if I'm going to sell like corn, now I got this price for 1 kilo. And of course I can't buy fertilizer that doesn't cover that cost. So, and that's easy in the program to get that. So I know what price I have to buy the first fertilizer for, to see if it's a profit or not.
Selling grain and then immediately buying nitrogen fertilizer to avoid, cost fluctuation, so that you don't sell the grain at a low price point and buy the fertilizer at a high price point.
I often buy them before.
Before?
Yeah, because in the early summer, they let go up the prices, and often then they are a little lower, and then it starts to grow like this all year. And if I buy them here, and here I farm, I take out the wheat and sell it, then the price is higher. So I try to always buy them here, and that's why I want to plan as much as possible first. And I know here what I'm going to sell the course for.
So you basically, at the start of the summer season, 2025, you bought the fertilizers for spring of 2026.
Yeah, and also the autumn.
Oh, so a whole year in advance.
Yeah, I thought the price was good, and I tried to do that all the ways because I don't know if I start 1st of March or 1st of April. I want it home so I can just push the key and go.
Do you think that farmers, did they have enough time on their hands to fill up these systems, to fill in the data?
If they want to have more money in their wallet, they will find the time. And it's not much time you have to spend there. So you have to see a good planning is the best for your wallet.
Good to know that.
Yeah.
And talking about, you say that you only spend a minute or two per day on the system. Is that due to all the automations going on, like Logmaster logging the tractor behavior, the movements, the work done? How does that work? How do you find it?
Yeah, it's like this is how I got it explained to me. I put in the box, and then I don't do anything, and it reads from the tractor's CAN bus, like the fuel, where it is, speed, everything. It's a little different from tractors I have here because I don't have all the same tractors. I have a little different. So some data is from this tractor, and I don't get everything from everyone. But that's not the most important. I don't really care how much battery it's in the tractor, but I care what date it's been there and how long time. And then I can go in on my computer and look, okay, we were here and we was driving the spreader or the sprayer or whatever. And then I fill out it in my computer. And there I got the date and everything by doing nothing. Yeah.
Also coming here, I saw that you have very different tractors. Like you have a really old one, a Volvo, and you have John Deere's. Do all of them have Logmasters installed?
Not the old Volvo.
Not the old Volvo. That's a hard cutoff. You couldn't do that.
It doesn't do the hard work on the field, so
yeah.
I could have it on that. I have like on my lifter. Yeah, I want it because I drive out the fertilizer and everything. So I got, wow, how much does it cost when I drive this out? So yeah, I try to have as much, but the old Volvo, it's a rare one. It's just a tractor on the farm, yeah.
So another thing that we hear farmers talking is that the system does not actually save you money or time. Have you experienced any financial savings from using the system?
Yeah, of course. It helps you be more effective because I know everything I should do on the fields when I do this planning. I know exactly how much fertilizer I have to buy in and everything. Then I can ask where I buy it. Give me a price on this. I can ask the other one, give me a price on this. And I can buy it where it's the cheapest. Because I always know how much I have to have for 2025, 2026 and so on. So it helps me. Well, I have to look on the computer like 30 seconds and then I get out the list, this I have to buy. And then I can send a request for a good price. So it's, I will say, otherwise it helps me not to spend some money.
But does it help you save money, let's say, using variable rate applications for fertilizers, for seeding, for plant protection?
Yeah, of course also, because now on this field I can't put this much, but on that other field I can put this much. But in the field it's always not have the same possibility to grow. So of course I have to make it different on fields. Yeah.
And do you use soil sampling, or do you use NDVI, or do you use both of these functionalities? Both.
Yeah.
And what do you use NDVI for, and what do you use soil sampling for?
NDVI I always look at, because I drive with your RAM sensor, so I do that with the fertilizer. I think that's the most effective way to do it, because it's in real time. But of course, if you don't have a hand sensor, it's better to do something than do the straight one. It's never good.
And what's your experience with using NDVI, CropSat, crop map for soil sampling? Does that help you also reduce your costs?
Yeah, of course, because I know I can put like on this field and this field, this have two different standards to grow wheat, for example. And I know on this field maybe I can get 8 tons, but here I can get 10 tons. Then I have different fertilizer on this one, for example. I have to make it different on the old field here and different here. So yeah, I use that pretty much, to be honest. Yeah.
And how does it help you save time?
Time is money, I used to say. So if I can earn more money, then I get more time. Yeah.
Okay. The other thing I'm hearing is people saying that a bad year is going to be a bad year regardless if you use planning or you don't use planning. What's your experience with bad years when you are planning?
Bad years, you often save. Then you don't put out so much fertilizer, for example, or spraying because it doesn't help. Then I have it for next year. So next year must be better because I already had it, so I don't have to buy it again. So yeah, some years are good, some years are bad, but you have to think like an econom.
Do you think that small farms that don't have the expensive machinery, the smart machinery, can they benefit from using DATAVÄXT products as well?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have 100 hectares or 1,000 hectares. You can always get the benefit for know what you're doing. Yeah, a good planning is the start of everything.
And would you consider DATAVÄXT an expensive investment? Do you actually save more money than you invest into it?
I save more. I think it helps me follow up my economy and everything. So it's like a planning program, but also economic program. So I see how much 1 kilo corn, for example, cost me.
And which part of the DATAVÄXT suite do you use the most? Crop plan, crop map? What do you think has the highest value for you?
Both, I would say, because they go together, in my word.
In CropSat, Logmaster as well?
Logmaster I must have, because I want to have up the whole following, how much diesel and everything, and especially how much time I put on the fields. But I would say first, maybe you should start with crop plan first, for the planning and economic. And then you go to crop map to start and reduce some of the jobs we do. Then you put in Logmaster. You have to be comfortable with every step you take. But I would say it's easy and not so much money spent, because we have to put in everything to our governments here. It's one push in DATAVÄXT and I have all the papers. If I put in some good data, then, of course. So it's we have to have it like here, and it's not going to be easier to be a farmer. So.
And what would be your recommendations? So since we are launching this project in Lithuania, since we are placing the products in our market, what would be your recommendations for the farmers working in Lithuania regarding these digital products? Should they adopt them, and if so, how?
Adopt them and take one step at a time. Don't do everything by once, because then you can feel this, how much time it takes. Start with crop plan, then crop map, and then Logmaster. Look at it and see the benefits with it before you go all big. Start small and then grow.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Yeah.
I hope that we meet again sometimes, and good luck to you.
Yeah. I hope I answered some of your questions good.
You did. Thank you.